So 2 rounds now that Minter has felt the weight of Finnegan's punches, and now he's cut under the right eye. Nothing serious, but nonetheless, it's just that indication that the counter punches have been getting through to him. But he's had 2 hard rounds, which he's lost on my scorecard against Finnegan. And Finnegan, now for the first time in this fight, is beginning to come forward.
Second out, round 10.
So it's beginning to look like a long and possibly full-distance fight between these 2 men. Minter in the dark shorts, the southpaw, 24. Finnegan, the former champion, 27. Minter lying on a bit. Get back, says Nathan. Minter looking as though he's trying to coast a bit in this round. Pace has been hard. One or 2 good punches. Not many, but 1 or 2 really good telling punches, I would have thought, thrown by Finnegan in this round. Whereas Minter hasn't done too much. Yeah, again, Finnegan. Minter's in trouble. Lying on, getting tired. The good punches have come from Finnegan in this round, and Minter's beginning to look as though they're going. It's very hard indeed. End of the 10th. Minter's hands beginning to come down. Still hard, lying on. And Minter's glad to get back to his corner, you can bet on that. That was the hardest round he's had so far. Well, we're getting to the interesting stage now, because Minter has only ever had 1 10-round fight. He's never been beyond 10 rounds in his life. And now he's going to have to do it. Finnegan in the other corner. Got a bit of trouble with his nose. Trying to stop the bleeding there. He's finding it hard too. But this man is used to going beyond 10 rounds. And that's where we're going now.
Second out, round 11.
So here we go. Where Minter's concerned, uncharted territory, never been beyond 10 in his life. And that itself must be a psychological advantage for Finnegan, who knows he can go 15. The other man, not so sure. Second half of these rounds now will be the telling moments for Minter. He looked very tired in the second half of the 10th. Minutes rest always does him good. Story of this fight so far is not what Finnegan has done on his own account so much, but the fact that he's made Minter miss so often. A lot of Minter's work has been flying around over the shoulders of Finnegan, around the side of him. Wasted energy. Hard round again. Difficult to say who's won it. It's very, very even, this one. Minter's found some new reserves of strength. Show no signs of fading this one. Takes another good punch from the right hand of Finnegan as the bell goes at the end of the 11th. And Finnegan's quite glad to get back and sit down. He's beginning to feel the pace too. His nose is bleeding. Looked for a time in the 10th as though he might get well on top, but he hasn't really made it stick. And he had a lot of very hard moments in that 11th round. So it's still wide open.
Second out, round 14.
These two can hardly wait to get at each other, because they both know, and they've been told by their corners, that it's all going to be on these last two. I don't think there can be very much doubt about that. There's nothing between them. Looks as though it's going to be desperately close right to the last bell. You couldn't say either man is on top in this round. Oh, what a good right slung out of the blue there by Minter at the end of the 14th. So now we have 3 minutes left, nothing between them. The vacant British middleweight title, which this man used to hold, up for grabs, could still be either man's fight. Everything on the last 3 minutes. Could you ask for a better finish than that to a title fight? No, you couldn't. Sit back and enjoy the last 3 minutes.
Seconds out, 15th and last round.
And Minter's been on his feet a full 20 seconds waiting for these last 3 minutes. Finnegan took almost the whole period and looked the more tired of the two. Finnegan in the light shorts. Alan Minter, 3 years younger, 24, the southpaw from Crawley. All on these last 3 minutes. I don't think there can be any question. I wouldn't envy Sid Nathan, the referee. So many rounds have been close, but what a good fight between these two. It's a fight all the way to the finish now, and there's no telling who'll get it. Of the two, Finnegan looks the more tired, and that's surprising. He's the one who's used to going 15, not Minter. Minter's found a second win, and Finnegan looks as though he's in real trouble now, having a job to stay there with him. Head down, Finnegan's head on the shoulder of the other man all the time. Doesn't quite know how to get it up. The closing seconds of a truly tremendous title fight between Kevin Finnegan and Alan Minter. Neck and neck to the final bell. All down to the referee now. Whatever he does won't be popular. Who is it? It's Minter. Alan Minter, 24 years old. His first attempt for a British title. Came through over 15 really hard, grueling rounds. And the worst period for him was around about the 9th and 10th. But he came good towards the finish. He stayed strong, and he saw Finnegan off, the man who was used to going 15. No wonder he's happy. Alan Minter, 25th professional fight, is the new British middleweight champion, and nobody can say he doesn't deserve it. These are old